Yes, sir. What's poppin'? It's your boy, the boy Henry Hick, back at it again with another video. And today I will be talking about Off the Grid, which is a new battle royale style game. And the mode they have available for us is called Extraction Royale, which kind of blends battle royale with extraction shooter, which I like a lot. You know what I mean? Because it gives some objectives to take part in throughout the match and give you an opportunity to earn these things called hexes, right? Hexes are, well, I don't have any right now, but what a hex is, inside of a hex, it's like a container that has either cybernetic limbs or weapons, cosmetics or weapon attachments, different things inside of the hex, and they go from rarity of common on up to like green. They got common, which is gray. They got green. They got blue, and they got purple, and then they got orange, which is the highest rarity. And doing various things throughout the map will, you'll get a hex. You'll get a hex, and at which point you will take that hex and you will go to a extraction point, and you will load the hex inside of the extraction point, and then the timer will go off, and you will kind of have to defend the area while it's extracting. And different enemy teams can come in and try to halt that extraction and kill you, and then hack the console and take the hex for themselves. You know what I mean? So it makes for a very dynamic and, high octane, balls to the wall type of deal, on top of actually trying to survive to the end of the match and win the whole battle royale situation. You know what I mean? I think that's really, 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 really dope. It's fun, and I'm excited to see what they do with this game, because what they've presented in the package as is amazing. It's an Unreal 5 game. It looks great. It actually looks current gen. The movement is dope. The gunplay is dope, and it's third person, which is tight to see. You really don't see third person shooters as much as you used to. You know what I mean? These days, you get a battle royale or any shooter, by default it's going to be first person, which I'm not opposed to. It's not that I'm hating on first person. First person is cool. I play a lot of first person games, but I prefer third person. If I have the option to play third person over first person, I'm third person all the way. You know what I mean? I'm third person all the way. And then you see, even inside of other games, they are like, even in Fortnite. Not, I mean, Fortnite is the opposite, but Halo, we see that they're tinkering with the idea of putting a third person mode up in there. Call of Duty has put a third person mode up in there, because there's genuine interest inside of playing third person shooters, which is dope, because I like to be able to see my character. I think it's tight that, we go through unlocking all these cosmetics and whatnot, and then we actually get to see these cosmetics on top of our character. And it's dope. It's dope. So we're gonna go inside of the loadout section, because you get, when you extract your hex, you get various weapons, gear, etc. And these are this is one of the rare ARs that I got from a hex right here, and I got some different attachments on it that I've got through hexes and also through the marketplace, right? We're gonna go over the marketplace in a second, but this is another gun I got. As you see, it's purple. Arm I got is purple. And then I also got, some SMGs, which is this one right here. And it come, as you see, they come with attachments and whatnot. And now you can even list these guns and weapons on the marketplace right here. So you see on the top right, I have my gun points. I have 40 right now, 40.88, which you can get from just participating in matches. To my knowledge, you can't straight up buy them, right? And then you can go to whatever you want to. Let's say this weapon here, and you'll see there's no offers on it. Go to no offers on it. Let's see if we can find something. Matter of fact, let's go to some cosmetics. Armored fashion. See right here, you can do a quick buy at 57.66. And that's just something inside of the community that you can participate. You don't have to participate in. And then whatever you buy, you can throw that, because you see it's different prices based on rarity right here. And then you'll go through all these. Well, you can if you want to. You don't have to. I genuinely use the floor loot, because I have a loadout kind of put together haphazardly, but I don't really use it. You know what I mean? Because the floor loot is good enough. to be successful with. But you can, you get your scopes, you get your, all right, they got thump. This is my favorite leg attachment right here, the thumper. This leg attachment, it will open up a kind of radar, kind of like, I'm trying to think. All right, on Call of Duty, how you have the cruise missile, right? How your person will kneel down and it opens up a little screen to where you can see little blips of where the enemies are, and you can drop your missile down and guide it and then blow them up. This you can't. While you can't guide the missile, you can't do that. But it's a similar situation, and you get three missiles to shoot. So you can go ahead and hit your 3-point boop boop boop, and it'll shoot out. And then they got time to get out of the way, so it's not like they don't know it's coming. They have ample amount of time to get away. So what you really want to do is like hope that they're in a bit of chaos. Because if they're in a bit of chaos and they shooting it up with another team, they're not going to be paying too much attention in order to like get out the way. So you can get some quick, easy kills. And like even in my loadout, and I go to my loadout, I don't even have any. I go to my legs, I don't have any. Well, I got the hammerhead legs. Well, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't have any. But the hammerhead legs is like a jump, smashing superhero type of landing attack. And another thing that's dope um inside of the different cybernetics is they have different abilities, right? Like different abilities, because you don't have grenades in the game, but the arms themselves act as if as different type of grenades. So you got your skunk paw, which is like a gas grenade, right? Which is dope. You have your ghost arm, which is gives you a cloaking ability, which is quite useful. You have your paralyzer arm, which also gives you like a little brief map hack type of deal, but it's only for you. Then you have your buzz killer drone. It launches a drone up in the air, and then that drone will auto attack. And depending upon the rarity, will decide the lethality of that drone. Then you got the recon drone, which unlike the paralyzer, it will reveal in a circle on your mini map to the whole team, not just you. Then you have your slam fist. Now this, you can charge this up and do like a Superman punch or a Falcon punch, and it deals heavy melee damage. And it also does a stun also as well. Then you got your hook shot, which is your basic grapple, and you can leverage this in order to, get to higher places or just for maneuverability. Super good, super useful. And you have your Ripper. This I've not really had much success with inside an actual match, but what it does is it does kind of like a samurai, like the samurai strike where you like zoom toward the enemy and then it'll cut to a scene where you behind them and you sheath your sword and then the enemy is behind you and they just fall. Well, it does a similar attack. It's cool looking, and I've done it in the warm up portion of the match, and it like knocks body parts off. It's dope. It like can knock an arm off. And that's another thing about the game. You can knock people's arms off, you can knock their legs off, and it'll kind of render them a little bit, they'll be kind of fucked up because now they have one less ability, or if you take their legs, they have to crawl around in the prone. They can still kill you, because they still have both arms and they can still shoot and use their own abilities, but they just can't maneuver. You got your kinetic shield, which is dope because it absorbs damage, and then you can kind of shoot that damage back out in a kinetic blast. You have your javelin. Now this is like a rocket launcher, like a wrist rocket launcher, and it also has the ability to lock on and home in on targets. You just have to hold the button down, and then it shoots out 3 rockets, so you can select up to 3 targets. Me, I'll just hit that joint. You know what I'm saying? Somebody right in front of me, if I'm running from somebody and they're about to bend the corner behind me, I turn around and shoot that joint on the ground real quick. You know what I mean? Then you got your Phosphor Fury, which is your incendiary style grenade. If you hit an enemy with it and it attaches to them, you can get you a double insta kill, which is always tight to see. You got your trip mine, self-explanatory, and then you got your slugger. This shoots out kind of like a slime that like slows the enemy in place. So you get you a slugger, you throw that down, and they get stuck in it, and then you throw some gas on top of them or Phosphor Fury on top of them. They out of there. It's done dilly, bruh. Done dilly. Let's go over here to our legs. Okay, we got leapers, we got thumpers, we got hammerheads, and then we got road runners, right? Road runners will give you super speed, super annoying to deal with because people just zoom off. The recharge on it is super quick though, and if you have teammates that don't have road runners on, they can follow in your little lightning trail, and it'll supercharge their legs, whatever legs they have, and they'll be able to run super fast too, as long as they're in your trail. Hammerheads they give you that ability to kind of leap up into the air, and you smash down onto the ground, and you can also leap up into the air, activate your jetpack, and then just zoom away or whatever. So you can also use it for maneuverability purposes. These are my babies. I kind of explained to you already what they do. Then your leapers, these are like your high jump, and if you have the most rare type, you can like do it 3 times. So you can jump, 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 get yourself even higher into the air, and then activate your jetpack and maneuver. It's super dope. It's super interesting how they went about like this whole concept of, instead of giving you like your grenades, your flashbang, and this, that, and the third, they give you these cybernetic arms you can use and leverage in order to get a similar effect. You know what I mean? Kind of boost up your character and build your character into what you want it to be. And then on top of that, they give you the leg abilities, which will either increase your movement or, like I say, the thumpers. You can knock folks down left and right with these joints. Super dope, super tight. I like it. And in your appearance, it's kind of bare bones. You know what I mean? You choose different type of face, different type of skin tone, etc. And then you can go through and unlock different hairstyles, different accessories for your face, different accessories for your head, chest, etc. Footwear, and then you got the full body skin, which is ninja skin right here. We can go ahead and look at that. Right there, dope looking skin, to be honest with you, super dope looking. But I'm not, of course, I'm not personal. But and then also inside of all this gear here, you can go inside. See, you got different right here. There's some cool stuff in here. Head gear, cool stuff in here. And again, this is alpha, whatever you want to call it, alpha, beta, early access, whatever they want to call it. They tend to just throw these terms out there. They don't really mean much these days because they just don't. And again, like, you can go inside this right here, your marketplace, and then make offers and just deal inside of the marketplace, which is, to my understanding, community driven. But you don't have to participate in none of that. You don't even have to build a loadout, because the floor loot is so good. You can be successful with it. I spent a lot of time inside of this game. As you see, I'm level 19. It dropped like last Friday, I want to say. So I spent a lot of time inside the game. It's like super fun, and I don't put a ton of time into it, obviously. But that's all. I just want to do like a quick little breakdown, quick little rundown of what it was. And I will now leave you all with some gameplay of a dub that I had got. So yeah, I'm finna cut to that right now. I will catch y'all to the next one. In the next one, not to the next. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm gone.
Teammate revival needed ASAP. Teammate killed. Establishing connection. The Javelina arm installed. Thumper's legs installed. Teammate noted. No longer relevant. Alert. Hex procured by teammate. Beware of hostiles.
Grid overload warning says your safe space is shrinking. Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zones approach.
Body regeneration 100%. Time expired. Teardrop op failed.
Be advised, enemy-initiated hex extraction in Score City.
Plates destroyed. Warning, blood loss detected. Death detected. Initiate down. Teammate obtained hex device. Regeneration complete.
Alright, you fucking chicken shit pussies. The grid is on.
Limb. Thumper's legs installed. Notice.
Forget about it.
Biological functions not detected.
Attention, all you pussy-ass pansies. Shiny new toys are dropping in like it's hot.
Hex extraction initiated. Alert. Hex procured by teammate. Beware of hostiles. Body regeneration 100%.
Okay, listen up, you motherfuckers. It's gonna be an electronic Armageddon unlike anything you've ever seen. This shit will fry your brain faster than a stripper's panties on payday.
Configuring driver.
Burn.
The slugger arm installed.
Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid.
Hostiles.
Error. Something foul. Recalibrate power source.
Enemy hex extraction detected in Little
Armor plates depleted.
Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes. Enemy is extracting the hex in, would you guess? Stork City.
Health metric increasing.
The grid overload paused a moment to regroup. That's right. Enjoy them while they last, because respawns will soon be over.
Hex extraction complete.
LDS are glad to have served you today.
Hostile hex extraction in Stork City.
Teardrop off
Go
initiated.
steal it for
Track down and
yourselves,
eliminate
you
hostile
incompetent
0.
panty
Target
turds.
proximity area is marked on your map.
Your safe space is shrinking. We got a grid. Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching.
Enemy
Funds to hold
down!
the drone.
Let's check this area out.
Alright, catch your breath. Somebody in the face. Take him out. Just a minute. Grid overload zone is on prime time for hex extraction to start. Hostile squad launched hex extraction. Attention all players. The grid is overloading. That's right, you assholes. Move those skinny asses and don't look back unless you want to watch the dancing flames on your car. You hear that? What's that? Oh, yeah, that's the sound of your fucking safe space shrinking.
Airdrop off completed. Reward granted.
Let's move there.
Grid overload has been paused. Am I not merciful? Yeah. Loadout promotion is active now. Delivery prices are reduced.
Let's check this area out. Enemy down!
5 zeros in this match.
Enemy cyber has revealed your position.
Oh shit, we got a grid overload warning. Your safe space is shrinking.
Enemy down!
Smell that? I smell something. You smell something burning? Yeah, oh fuck, look at that!
Extractor initialized. Updating driver. Dumper's legs installed.
Who needs small cal ammo? Forget it. Osprey, here.
Alright, you fucking chicken shit pussies, the grid is on hold.
Armor fully loaded.
Alright folks, stop whining like a bunch of little bitches and prepare to gear up with new loot or catch the early trip home in a Listen up, fuckers. It's gonna be
Need revival
electronic
advisable.
Armageddon unlike anything you've
Text
ever seen.
decrypted. Data transferred to loadout.
Flying faster than strippers' panties on payday. I'm afraid to report
Teammate
that
eliminated
the grid
by enemy.
overload zone's approaching. The grid overload paused.
Teammate assistant required. Alert. Teammate killed.
Redeployment terminal
Now
location
remember,
tag.
folks,
Forget about it.
don't let friends stay dead. Buy
Yeah,
your
I
buddy
have other stuff
back
to do.
life at a discounted price right
Never
now.
mind. I have something else in mind.
Warning. Zone overload imminent. Cobra, here's some bad news.
Teammate
The grid
redeployment
is
successful.
about to have a meltdown worse than Fukushima on steroids. All right, then we'll hit gherkins.
Teammate
Report the
injured.
grid overload.
Warning. Blood
Don't
loss.
get
Teammate
excited, you're so
eliminated by
probably gonna
enemy.
die soon.
Armor plates required. Alert. You are bleeding. Wound detected.
Motherfuckers, don't let the grid touch you, or you are dead. Stay away from the grid, or say hello to that one place where good soldiers go when they die violently.
Teammate redeployed. Sufficient funds. Loadout drone available. Regeneration complete.
Do not. Time is reduced. Safe areas moving. Stay within bounds.
Reporting driver. Alert. Cyberlimb capacitance critically high. Leave the high power zone immediately.
Take advantage of our post-match buy one.
Vital signs improving.
The safe area is on the move.
Enemy down.
It's just 3 fucking teams left. Nice.
Armor fully loaded. Your team has eliminated the last enemy in their squad. Teammate has secured hex device.
Delivery services.
The safe zone's on a roller coaster straight to hell. Move, move, move! Safe area started moving.
There's obstacle overhead. Launch area obstructed. All armor plates destroyed.
Enemy down!
Health metric